This here is from Yahoo Entertainment. It's called Pirates of the Caribbean 6 is Austin Butler replacing Johnny Depp's Jack Sparrow from June 21st, 2024. Not incredibly new, but not old either. Here we go. Is Austin Butler the new Jack Sparrow in Pirates of the Caribbean 6? The recasting of Johnny Depp's Jack Sparrow has been a curious question amongst his esteemed fans. And the answer is no Johnny, no pirates. But alright, let's just keep talking about it because for some reason, the media and some certain people think maybe someone else might supposedly fill Johnny's shoes and it's going to be all right. Several reports doing rounds on the internet state that Austin Butler might be replacing Depp as the beloved pirate, but is there any truth to these rumors? Here's what we've gathered about Austin Butler playing Jack Sparrow in Pirates of the Caribbean 6. Will Austin Butler replace Johnny Depp's Jack Sparrow in Pirates of the Caribbean 6 or reboot, let's say it 100 times and then get to the article? No, Austin Butler is not replacing Johnny Depp as Jack Sparrow in Pirates of the Caribbean 6. And let's throw this out there. It doesn't matter so much if it's Jack Sparrow or not in the way it'll be somebody in the lead role that isn't Johnny. I'm not expecting them to recast Jack Sparrow and someone else play Jack Sparrow. What I'm expecting is someone as some different pirate, but in the lead role trying to fill those shoes, which is to me essentially the same thing. It's a little different, of course, but essentially it's not Johnny in the lead role. While promoting his new film, The Bike Riders, Butler was asked about his rumored casting as Jack Sparrow in the next Pirates of the Caribbean movie. In his conversation with Entertainment Tonight, he said he had not heard of any of these rumors. However, since his younger days, the actor has been a big fan of both Johnny and the movie franchise. Alright, nothing against him personally, but it's not really a personal thing. The fact is, if it's not Johnny, no pirates. Butler shared that just reminded me of when I was a kid in elementary school, we had to make these posters that had like your favorite music, your favorite actors. At the time, I don't know what grade, it must have been 4th grade or 3rd grade or something, but it was Pirates of the Caribbean on there. When asked if he could replace Johnny Depp as Jack Sparrow, Butler said, "It's a hard one to touch because they did it so well. I loved what Johnny Depp did with that. Hence, the actors directly confirm there's no basis to the rumors of him stepping in as Jack Sparrow in Pirates 6. Why don't they just say, no fucking way, man. That can't be done. It's fucking Johnny Depp. Why is it always like, well, that's a hard one to touch. That's difficult. That would be a challenge or some bullshit. Come on, just get real. Just say something." Earlier, Jerry Bruckheimer also addressed Depp's return as Jack Sparrow. He told E.T. he does not fully rule out the possibility of Depp returning to the film franchise. And said if it was up to me, of course, I love having Depp. He's a great actor and good friend. Alright, good for you, Jerry. Now it's time to pull some strings, but I've got the feeling he's just not that powerful. He's a big name. I'm sure he has a voice, but just he's not at the level of saying, you know what, it's got to be Johnny, hire him. So the efforts are appreciated, the attitude's appreciated, but unfortunately, with the reality, he falls short somewhere. And they say the Pirates reboot is still in development, but there's no confirmation regarding the casting of Jack Sparrow yet. So the new news is they asked this guy Butler about the rumor, and apparently he's not confirming it. He doesn't want to, something like that. The question of, are they going to cast Jack Sparrow or some different lead role isn't totally important to me. Doesn't really matter. If it's not Johnny in the movie, it's not going to work out so well. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. If you don't, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. Done here for now. See you next time.